Okay, I'm back at the hidden park with an E-Trac, and I just wanted to pass over the same spots that I passed over with my bounty hunter in the 4-inch coil, where I found that weird looking sterling silver pipe or a cigar holder top or whatever that thing was, and also the silver quarter. So right here I'm getting a signal that looks promising. I know you can't see because of the glare, so I'll read it to you. It says 1033. Now it says 1643, 131. It's jumping around, but sounds good, and I'm not familiar with this machine, so I'm going to dig this and see what it is. Okay, first thing, I don't know what this is, but it looks like iron. Some twisted piece of iron. I don't know, but something else down here, so I'll keep digging. It was nothing, I just passed over it again, and not a peep. So, this is going to get covered back up, and I'm going to move on to the next target. Okay, here's another one. This one, I'm getting, this last thing said 850, but 1221. $12.20, $17.37, $16.32, $8.21, $13.29, $11.21, $12.22. Where is it? Right there. Okay. I'm gonna dig it. I was just about to dig, and that's when I saw this. Looks like aluminum. I'll pass over the site again, but I have a feeling this is what was throwing it off. Okay, there was nothing there on that last one after I picked up that aluminum. But right over here, I got 1035. This is also jumping around. 1337. 1036. 1037. 735. 837, 1239. Might be more than one thing. I'm gonna dig this one. Might be a couple of things in the ground. Okay. Something right in here. Let's see what it is. Oh, I can see it. It's a key. I think this is it right here. I think it's a key. Yeah, look at that. Huh. It's a small key. key that says GM. GM Motors. GM Motor Corp. Alright. Well, it's kind of cool. I mean, at least it's not a piece of aluminum foil. I'm going to double check the hole. I have a feeling that was it, though. Okay, that was it. So, I'm just going to put this back the way it was. And I'm going to move on to the next target. I'm going to need both hands to make this look pretty. Okay, I have it on recovery deep off, recovery fast on. I'm going to change it to recovery fast off, which I guess is going to be a little more accurate. Trash density low, I guess that's right. Ground difficult, whatever that means. Okay. Now, I'm not familiar with this machine, so I guess I just want to go back. Go back to detecting. Alright, so we'll see if that makes any difference, having the recovery fast off. Okay, so here's another signal that sounds good, but it jumps around, and I don't really know what the numbers mean, because I don't have experience with this, but you can hear it in there. I'm going to dig this just because I don't know what these numbers mean. I should mention that I'm in coins mode. Alright, I'm going to dig this. I'm going to pinpoint it off camera just because I got so many hands. Budweiser Flavor Lock Cloven Crown Flavor Lock Crown. Alright. I'll recheck it. I have a feeling that was it. Here's another one of those weird things I keep finding. It's not metallic. Something else in here. Okay, what is that? I never heard that come out of my pinpointer. What does that mean? That might mean my battery is dead? Huh. Alright, maybe there is not anything in there. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that. Okay, I was still getting a reading. This is the same hole. This is just another plug that I just popped open right next to it. This was in there. It's kind of hard without the pinpointer to figure out exactly what's down there. Alright, I covered it back up. I'm gonna have to come back. It's so rocky here, and it was reading like it was pretty deep, like maybe 6 or 7 inches deep, and it's a lot of rocks, and I don't have the pinpointer, so I'll save this one for next time. I know where it is, so. Okay, the sensitivity said that I should have been a lot lower, around like 11, and I was at +3. It was up at like 19 or something, so I lowered it. I thought I had it on automatic, but I don't know. So I pressed one of these buttons, and then I could adjust it manually, so I made my actual sensitivity the same as what it suggested. And then, once I went over this new signal, I started getting numbers that were a little more solid. So, right now I'm getting 1244, 1643, 1442, 1242. And it looks like, if I interpret this correctly, it's like halfway down. So if this is 12 inches, that is like 6 inches. Oh, I also put recovery fast back on. Okay, I'm gonna see what this is. Alright, now, it said it was like around 6 inches. It was like midway. I just pulled this plug up, and I can see it already. You can see it right here. There's a coin. That's pretty shallow. This is a penny. Can't really read it. Looks like 1961. 1961. I don't know that was the signal. Maybe there's something else in there. My pinpointer is not working. Oh, wait, maybe now it's working. I'm gonna go over this hole again with the E-Trac. Maybe that was it. I don't know, that depth though, that wasn't really an accurate depth reading. I thought it was gonna be pretty deep. I mean, that was shallow. I'm gonna check it again. No, that was it. Not accurate on the depth. And I don't really know what coins are supposed to sound like. You know, I'm used to just seeing a reading that says, you know, penny or dime or whatever. This just has a bunch of sounds and some numbers. So, I don't know. This is going to take some getting used to. It's totally different than what I'm used to. I'm kind of analog. I'm just used to some dials and it flashes up a thing. This is like... But still, it was a coin, so at least I'm kind of getting a hang of it. Alright, I'm going to keep on. Okay, here's another high-pitched signal. It says 1234, 1134, 1447, 1645, 46. Maybe there's a couple things here. Here's a high pitch, and here is a lower pitch. I'm interested in this high one over here. Okay, there might be two targets here. Okay, I dug a plug here. That was that high tone. There was nothing in here. I don't know what happened. Then I dug this next to it for that little mid-tone, and this is what was there. Looks like a really big piece of can. I'm pretty sure that was it. This high tone may have just been a piece of the can. So, alright, that's kind of disappointing. Okay, I didn't bother to show the signal for this one just because I had a feeling it was going to be junk. It was like, I don't know, in the 30s and the 40s. It was like 07, 30 something, then like 12, 40 something. And I started digging, and what is this? I can't even tell what that is. It's hard. Okay, my camera just ran out of memory and froze, but I think I just missed. I don't know if I got the video, but I saw a little piece of like this much of metal that was coming out like 1730s or something like that, and it ended up being this giant piece of metal bar. I don't even know what this is made of. Wrought iron? I don't know. I don't know why this wasn't discriminated out. I'm in coins mode, but it was coming up like in the 40s and the 30s, in the 730s and 1640s, I don't know. And now I'm in a different spot with a different signal. It's amazing how lost I feel without a pinpointer. I had to do this without the pinpointer, but I finally found, I don't know what this is yet, it's a penny. And it's not even a wheat penny, I'm gonna have to get out of here. My hay fever, my allergies are killing me. That's why I sound like this. They're just absolutely killing me. I'm dripping snot all over my smartphone. Like, you can't see it, but I'm literally dripping snot from my nose onto the screen of my phone right now. It's horrible. I may have to continue this another time. Here's the finds. Basically, I managed 2 pennies. This one from 1974, and this one from 1961. And then here's that GM key. It says Briggs & Stratton number 15 on it. And here's this weird twisted piece of metal, iron. The bottle cap, the bottle that probably went to that. I don't know if this counts as a glass ring. Does it? Pinky ring? Glass pinky ring? There we go. It's almost believable. And the can, and this little aluminum, and this ginormous, whatever this is, I don't know. It's not copper. It's not even that bendable. Like, it's pretty rigid. I don't know what that was. It's got some kind of weird pattern on it. So, that's the finds. Not what I was hoping for. Silver did not magically spring up out of the ground just because I was using an E-Trac like I thought it would. So, I don't know. I obviously had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea how to read those signals. It reminded me of, it was like a first date. It's exactly what it reminded me of. It reminded me of going on a first date, or like a first time. I didn't know what I was doing. You know, I was nervous. I had to like read a manual beforehand. Like, the worst things were happening to me. Like, my nose was running. My nose was literally dripping down while I was trying to use the thing. I didn't know like what hole to put in the headphones. I'll show you. Naturally, I'm looking for somewhere on here to plug it in. And where is it? It's right here. So, yeah, it was like, I felt young again. I felt like it was my first time and I was exploring this new terrain that I have no idea anything about what I was doing. So, I guess it's harder to find silver than I thought. Just because I'm using an E-Trac doesn't mean that silver is just going to magically just pop into my hands. So I learned that, and that's important. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you soon.